Good morning, everyone. Oh, no, Benny. I just started a video and I had to turn it off because Benny and Reba decided they were going to jump on me and get me all muddy, which they did. I got it all over, but they wouldn't quit. So I had to correct them and get after them. I was in the house and ready to do my video, but all the dogs were outside. What are you doing? Hey, Simon, what are you chewing on? Oh, grass roots. Goody. Goody. Can I have that, please? Pure grass roots. Why are you chewing on that, kid? That is not good for you. Dad's out here cleaning the yard, and all the dogs wanted to be out here too. Delilah! Dee, quit eating that grass. No, it's her favorite thing to eat. Benny, quit pulling grass up when eating it. All these little goofball babies. This age, well, Delilah's the oldest, and she's always eating grass like that. But these guys are pulling it up right out of the ground and eating it. That's just part of something that they do at this age. They're fascinated with everything. I was telling my husband the other day that I noticed the bark, all of the bark gone off of these two spots on the tree. Get out of the way where my shadow's not covering it up. But they have literally picked the bark off, and many times when they come in the house, I check them at the door to see what they're carrying in or what they're hiding in their mouth, and it would be a piece of bark. So, I don't know about these guys. Hey, stay down. Our trees took a beating last year in the storms, and they still look pretty rough, but they're leafing out and getting ready to bud, so maybe they'll look good this year. They looked good after the storms, but you can see places where limbs broke and stuff. So, but I think they're still alive and healthy. I don't think it's the tree that's the reason the bark came off. I really think the dogs did it. Oh, what is that? The red bud is all bloomed out. Well, starting to bloom out. I can see the little red. Now this tree, I keep thinking it's dying, but here's a whole section of it that's in bloom right now. We need to cut this one down and plant a new one. I love the redbud. We have one redbud here, and then we have one up front. And when you're driving up our street, they're really pretty to see them. Just the way they're kind of lined up together. And when they're in bloom, they're really pretty. But this one, I think it is dying. It is still blooming, though. Every year it still blooms, but it looks like quite a bit over here should be cut off this year. But then it has a new branch all the way out here, and it's all in buds. So I don't know. Dad will have to work on the trees. I thought that one side of it was dead, but look at it's got all these new branches coming out that are budded. So it'll bloom, but I don't know how old it is because it was there when we moved in. But the one up front looks a lot nicer. It's just a healthier looking tree. This one doesn't really look sick. To me, it just looks old. So I don't know. I know the dogs love it. They have all of our dogs over the years have played around it. They love to get in this hollowed out area and play when they're small enough. It's just a favorite play area for them. Hi, Simon. Hi, Simon. I think it was Joey last year who kept, every time I'd come out to do a video, he'd put his head down in that hollowed out area, and it would look so strange on video. My dog had his head in the trunk of a tree. Joey Joey was good about doing stuff like that. He liked to be on camera. I think he did stuff like that just to make our videos more fun. You guys want to go in? Who wants to go in the house? Benny Boo Boo. Benny's doing good. He's limping a little bit off and on, but it's a slight limp after checking him out yesterday and realizing one of his toenails is completely gone. I don't think it got down into the toe though, just there's no nail that I can see at all. But I think it broke right at the skin, so we'll wait and see and give it time, and hopefully it'll grow back. If not, he won't ever have to worry about damaging that one again. I don't really know what he did that broke the nail, but they get pretty wild out here running and playing. They're pretty serious about wrestling and playing and diving off the deck and running across the yard. Delilah, she's a real tom girl, and when she runs, she's like lightning across this yard. And sometimes she'll come in with a slight limp, and I had the vet check it out just to make sure that it was what I thought. It was just her being rough out here in the yard playing, and it was. So ready to go in? Oh, you want to look for a squirrel, huh? I'm going in. Who's coming in? Sheba. Where's my Sheba? Right behind me. She stays so close to me. Sometimes I don't see her at all. Let's go in, you guys. Come on, Reba.
What you got in your mouth?
You get it, Dad.
What is that? Man,
what is it? A piece of junk?
Yeah.
Piece of junk. Chloe is acting a little bit sluggish the last few days. She's doing all the normal stuff, eating and going in and out.
Stop that.
Goodness, Delilah. Come on, girls. Let's go in the house. I told Dad this morning not to make my mamas go outside if they didn't want to. They're all kind of showing some signs of, come on, you guys, in here. Come on, get in here and let Grandpa cook. They're all showing signs of morning sickness and early signs of pregnancy. Sheba, get in here. You get on the couch and stay out of the way of Grandpa. But they're doing good, and the morning sickness will pass. Candy is now showing signs of morning sickness. Sheba, get on the couch. Go. There's Candy still out here. Come on, Candy. Come on. There you go. All right, y'all, let's get in the living room. Come on. Come on. But anyway, they're all doing good. We're just going to enjoy another spring day. I do believe spring has sprung. Winter is gone. And I'm glad. It's nice to see you. I've got a lilac bush right here at the front porch, and it's getting ready to bloom. I see buds all over it. So those are my signs when the daffodils and red buds and lilacs start blooming. I know spring is here to stay. So anyway, it's just not a whole lot of anything special going on today. So maybe I can catch a bonus video later with something a little more entertaining. If y'all don't get in here, we're going to see all kinds of entertainment when Grandpa gets you. Chloe, get in here. Come on, Simon. Grandpa don't like you under his feet when he's trying to cook. He's getting him some soup. So anyway, y'all have a blessed day. I'm going to get off of here and get this posted and find me something else to get into today. I'm hoping to get to try and work on my quilt a little bit today. We'll just have to see how it goes. Chloe, get in here. Chloe. You get in here. Reba. Oh, she doesn't listen. Anyway.